Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews. Today, I have a couple things that I need to address, and another very, very important announcement. This will be going up on YouTube for all my YouTube followers, and obviously, this is going to be another update as well for the Mixer status and when you can expect to see a little bit more content. Um, I have a couple things to address here. I really don't know how to get into one of them, but I'll address the easiest one first. Officially, I can no longer stream on Mixer. They got rid of the ability for me to stream at all.
Audio options. Main menu.
So, I'm officially no longer going to be able to stream on Mixer. For all my Mixer followers, if you've already moved over or you watch me on YouTube as well, or you're watching me from Twitter, excuse me, I apologize for that. It's no longer available for me to access, and that way, I don't stream through PC, and I don't have a powerful enough computer to really do something like that quite yet, but I am going to be in the process of doing that eventually within, I don't know, the next couple years or something, whenever I can get the funds to do it all. With that being said,
My collection.
I have, I think, one more video that I'll be uploading. It's for, I believe, Waking, so you can expect to see some gameplay for that. It's old gameplay, but it's all I have left. You can expect that sometime in the middle of next week, as I don't have any more content that I'm going to be producing. Aside from that, this video will be going up immediately after I'm done putting it up or whatever, for whatever reasons. I want to make sure I get this up to everybody as quickly as possible. I know that like my content has slowed. Usually I do like a video a day, but it's gonna be like kind of dead halted for a little bit. I don't really know how to address this, but I guess I can just kind of dig into what happened. This happened on June 30th. Unfortunately, I was in a hit and run accident on the freeway. Somebody came up behind us and hit us at over 100 miles per hour while they were racing on the freeway. We happened to be in the carpool lane at the time. Our car spun out multiple times. I took a lot of damage from the car accident, and body wise, like nothing internally is broken, or nothing is torn that I know of. I was on painkillers for the past week or so, and I would say like maybe I'm at 50% capacity at this point.
Single player.
I still have a bit of residual damage.
Upgrades.
From what happened.
Single player.
It's still unfortunately gonna be a while until I'm at full capacity to really stream, and I apologize to everybody. But I haven't even really been up to even so much as playing games as well.
Audio options. Game pause.
Psychologically and mentally, it is kind of messing with me a bit. This kind of hit my family and myself really hard,
I missed.
and it's been taking a little bit of a toll. I'm still recovering body-wise, so it's gonna be, I would say, a couple weeks until like I'm fully officially ready to stream. I want to make sure that I'm at like 100%, not only physically but mentally too, to produce the content that I need to for everybody. Until then, I will be taking a little bit of a break to recover, both in body and mentally as well. I should have addressed this a little sooner, but unfortunately, I just did not have the energy or the capacity or the pain tolerance level to get on and get up. I've kind of been bedridden for like a week on painkillers, whatever pain they took away. So I'm aiming for sometime mid to end July to really start doing stuff, but from here on out, the content that I produce will be on Twitch. I will be doing my best to upload everything. I've already transitioned over, so nobody has to worry about that. It's just it's taking a little longer, and I wasn't really expecting everything to go down the way it did. Especially when it comes to that, I'm still dealing with like a lot of the lawyers and everything involved. I really don't want to get into that too much, but it's a bit much to take in. So I'm trying to take it a day at a time here, or an hour at a time. I will be back. That much is for sure. I love putting up videos for everybody and guides and stuff, and I really am going to continue to strive to make and produce better content for everybody. Even now talking, like I don't feel like I'm at 100% even addressing all of this the best that I can. So that's why I want to give myself time to heal in every way possible to be at 100% for everybody. I apologize ahead of time as my content has slowed down. The quality of everything has gone down a bit, and it just so happened to just all hit all at once at the wrong time. But if anything does happen in between then, because of the lack of transportation right now and all that stuff that's going on, we'll see how that all plays out as well. I want to say mid to end of July I'll be back to produce some content, and if anything changes in between then, I might have to take a little bit of a longer break, as life is unfortunately catching up to me a little bit here, and I'm trying to handle one thing at a time. But that is probably the final thing I wanted to address, other than the update here that I'm putting up. I just want to apologize to everybody. I expected to be up and running a little bit sooner and almost immediately, but it's going to take me some time. A lot of the companies as well, I want to apologize if any of them are watching this too. Don't worry, I have a list of all the games that I still need to cover, and I will put up the content, and I will produce what I have to when I have my body and my mind at 100% to do it. But up until this point, I think I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break to kind of just tune up everything. Believe there was a third thing that I wanted to address, but I wasn't really 100% sure what it was gonna be. Covered the whole Twitch transgression, the Twitch, the Twitch move over, and the car accident and the Mixer debacle. Unfortunately, that's done. But I will be leaving updates on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's Dark Silence Reviews as well on Twitter. You should be able to find me. Everyone knows the logo now, and I think that's going to be the logo for a good long while. Eventually, I think I'll be moving over to when I can, when I get this is what I hope for the channel, for the future of the channel, is to get
Come on.
a camera so that everybody can see how frustrated I get and everything over time. But we'll see how that goes. I obviously won't be nitpicking and cutting stuff out. I do everything very authentic, and it's gonna continue on being authentic. All the frustration, all the mishaps, it wouldn't be the same if I hid what frustrated me on games, or what I found ridiculous on games, or my full thoughts on the games, because like it just feels like it's taken away from some of the reviews and stuff, and the authenticity of the game itself that I'm playing, along with the content itself, because people need to know the truth of everything when it comes to, the games and how hard it is. I've had plenty of videos that have been really botched, and I still put it up because, sometimes mistakes happen, and you're not always gonna have a way to undo it all. There's no reset button. So anyhow,
We need another plan.
that about wraps it up. This is just another important announcement that I got to put up. Expect another video next week, and the video I just released for this last couple days ago, I think it was Mecho Tales. I think that game is going to be easy. I might do a part 2 segment for that. I would say it's a 3-hour game. I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take, but it didn't seem too hard
I missed.
so far.
We should look for another way around.
But Waking will be the next video, if anybody is wondering. I think it was a pretty weird game. You'll find out more as I upload it as well. I might do another segment for that one, as it's a little weird and a little trippy, and I think it holds a lot of relevance. I think it's I think personally it's a unique game. It's just a little weird. Anyhow, once again, thank you all for watching, and thank you all for listening to the message. I will be uploading this from Twitch, and I will be saving it as well. The same goes for Twitch. I probably won't be streaming as much until I get everything situated and everything figured out, and hopefully I'm at 100%. I think I really need to work on my mental health through all this, and getting my body to 100% again. As like I said, I'm still under a little bit of pain here from everything happened on the 30th. It's already, like almost a whole week through July or two, starting up a second week, so it's gonna take some time.
Thought you were better than this.
Like I said, thank you all for watching. Happy gaming, and hopefully I see you a lot sooner than even we both anticipate. Every stream is going to be on Twitch from here on out, so just give me a little bit of time to get back into the rhythm of things, and in health and in mind, and I'll be right back doing what I love doing for everybody, and producing the same content and more. Happy gaming, everyone. Thank you all for watching.
Single player and my collect main menu.